Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Old Trafford. You join us for this 10-over match between England and Pakistan. I'm Mike.
It'll be tough early for the openers, particularly while the ball is new. England will want cheap wickets early to make the most of this decision.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for England.
Yep.
Edged it.
Yes, keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Are now on
4
1
runs
for
added
14.
there. Pakistan are 1 for 14. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Into the third over.
Wood ends
Pakistan
what has been a
are now
tidy
on
over.
1
Just
for
needed to
22.
top it off with a wicket. Ali from the southern end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yeah, Chad.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 34. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Edged.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge edge. Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Punch behind point all the way to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
That's the over. Pakistan are 1 for 44. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Gone! Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Couldn't have played that any better.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Pakistan are now on 2 for 64.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait on.
Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 68. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. That's it.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Harley didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's the spot.
Just threw the shot too early. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. Misses out there on the short wide one.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 3 for 90. Willie coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nicked it! Huge appeal. Out! Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Big edge!
Oh, bones.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
And the innings comes to an end. England will need 96 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England are none for 7. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Down the wicket, misses.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Straight to the fielder. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Nawaz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wide.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Dahani has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nawaz from the southern end.
Yes. Yep.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Huge edge. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge. What a ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 7 off it. England are 2 for 27. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yes.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Bowl! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wide. Bowler.
Well directed short ball, did well to keep that down.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 10 off it. England are 4 for 37. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Edged it. Big appeal. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
It wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yep.
Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
6 for 44.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Wokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Massive edge. Quick onto that in the infield. Ralph ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Thick edge. Finds the edge. Big shout. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Nicked it.
Yes.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Keeper.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Curran will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Loud appeal. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Ahmed given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Big edge. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Down the wicket, misses.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Winning. Yes.
There'll be runs here. Comfortable single if they take it.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. England are 8 for 73.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.